Get over here!
Welcome back to another T's and C's video with me, Cameron.
And me, Tom.
Welcome back to a brand new video of pickups. But before we get into that, Tom just wants to explain a little bit about subtitles.
Yeah, so people that have struggle hearing and that are hard of hearing, deaf, obviously we know that we've got quite strong accents and we're from Yorkshire, and we get comments, people saying that they can't really understand what we're saying sometimes. So we just want to let you know, for people that didn't know, if you press on the screen and then the 2cc button that comes up here, you can press subtitles on and off. They're about 90% accurate. Obviously, with our accents, it's a bit harder for YouTube to convert it into subtitles. But yeah, we just wanted to let you know that you can do that, and I hope it helps you understand what we're saying.
And also, 70% of people are watching us and they're not actually subscribed. We've got like 28% watching who are subscribed. So make sure you do drop us a follow. We upload every Friday. So let's just get straight into it. So basically this week, Tom's gone to get some games, and today I've picked up a couple of games. So let's just get straight into it. All mine are PS4. So the first one I got is Monkey King Hero is Back. You know what? I've never seen this game anywhere. The art looks pretty cool on it too. Art. I watched the film on, I think it was Netflix. It's like a cartoon kind of film, and it is a pretty good film. So but I'd snag that up. There's no manual, obviously. With newer gen, you don't really get manuals in them. And then I ended up snagging this from Cash Converters, The Evil Within. It's like a full-on box and comes with, I'll show you real quick.
Comes with a couple of inserts.
Yeah, it does. So
like a little notebook.
It comes with a notebook, a police notebook. And I'm not even going to lie, this is from Cash Converters, and it's not being touched at all. Oh, dropped it. But yeah, it's not being touched at all. And obviously you get the insert in there as well. And then the game also.
Nice condition for Cash Converters.
Really good condition. And it was only, oh look, it's also got manual too. I didn't even know. I think it were £4.99, so big steal from there. Normally they don't really have any games, do they?
In our Cash Converters, the games are horrendous.
Yeah, it is pretty
it's just
bad.
3 shelves full of the same stuff every week. No PS2, no 360. It's all just new gen. And our Cash Converters is really overpriced.
Yeah, it is.
I watch a couple of YouTubers on here myself, and they seem to get 50p good titles every time they go. And every time we go, it's just Pro Evolution Soccer and FIFA.
Yeah, pretty much. But today, managed to snag that. And then I got this from CeX, The Witcher, which I've never played. And it's also got the sleeve too.
Number 3.
Yeah, Wild Hunt. So what is crazy about this, I didn't even know before I even opened it. It's got the soundtrack to the game. It comes with the manual too, which for a PS4 game, it's crazy because you don't get stuff like that anymore. And I think that was only
£4.
Yeah, £4. So not a bad little steal from CeX. Oh yeah, and I also went into a charity shop and I thought I'd snag this Lara Croft. It's kind of like I don't know what it is actually.
It's like a little action figure.
Yeah, like an action figure, 20th anniversary. So yeah, that was £5. So yeah, that's going to look nice on my shelf. And then we'll straight to Tom, really.
I've got a big stack because I've been doing a little bit of trading trading a couple of spare consoles I had lying around to my local game shop. So yeah, I got a nice stack. So pretty much all the stuff I got were free. I mean, apart from today's pickups, which cost me nothing because I traded games in. So yeah, all this is free pretty much. So yeah, we'll start off with my charity shop finder today. So Cameron found the Lara Croft, and I found this very cool Street Fighter mug. Sorry, as you can see, Street Fighter with £2.50 from Rob from Hospice, and I'm always complaining that I never have any good mugs, and now I have a cool Street Fighter.
I like that mug. Yeah. It's cool.
So that was the charity shop pickup that I got today. That was the only charity shop pickup I got. And then we'll move on to today's pickups. These was all from CeX. Oh, but apart from one, I'll show you the one that wasn't from CeX first. That is Batman Arkham City, but in the holographic sleeve, obviously, because I can't help myself. I cannot help myself with the holographic sleeves. I just think they look unreal.
These past couple of weeks,
Just
honestly,
unreal.
you've been collecting some good holographic sleeves, and I'm going to start doing it as well because they just make them look so much better.
It's
Don't
just
they?
so much better.
Yeah.
And then the other 360 game we got today, this was from CeX from the trading I did, is Dark Souls 2. I did want number 1 and 2 because I've never played them. I've heard they are absolutely nearly impossible
So hard
to complete or to play. I heard it's quite like Elden Ring. So I wouldn't mind giving that a go. Dark Souls. I just need to get number 1 so I can play number 2 because I like to play them in order. But yeah, then we'll move on to the last of the CEX pickups for today, which were all PS3. Some different titles in here.
Yeah, something different.
Not very rare, but not ones that you see often. The first one is Prison Break: The Conspiracy. This is a 2-player, so I think we might play that tonight. But yeah, I didn't even know they had a game.
I feel like it's kind of good. It's going to be
But
kind
now
of
I've
like
got
that. The Way Out. Do you feel like it'll be like that?
I hope so because that was such
Yeah,
a good
it's
game.
such a good game.
Then we've got Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix on the PS3. I was going to get number 1, but it had the Essentials cover, and I'm not ready to move on to the Essentials yet, so I got number 2.5 apparently. And then the last pickup for today was Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I've heard mixed reviews on this actually. I've heard some people say it's really good, some people say it's Castlevania in a completely different light, but I've never played Castlevania, so
I've never even heard of it, to be fair.
It doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, that's Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Forgot to say, they're all complete with manual, obviously. We don't buy if not. And all
Unless it's
discs.
like new gen.
Yeah, well yeah.
Which is really hard to get manuals in them.
And then we'll move on to the big stack that I've accumulated all week. This is from just trading in at my local game shop, which is Charlie's in Rotherham. Plug in.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, I'll pick them up and show. So,
do you want to put them here?
Yeah, we'll put them here.
Let's get some. You might be able to see a couple of titles.
Yeah, maybe pick out a couple that you like. So we'll start off from top to bottom because they're all in order. I think there's a couple of Facebook Marketplace pickups on here too.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. So we'll start with these two because they're the same game. I got Dead Rising 3 and Dead Rising 4. And I think there's Dead Rising 1 in that pile too. But yeah, these are just good cheap games for new gen consoles. I mean, this has moved down to like £3. I can't remember how much they was during the week, but yeah, Dead Rising 3 and 4, and also all these games have the packets on them that I put them in.
Yeah,
because I've had them through a week and I just put them on my shelf.
Someone in the comments actually asked where we got the sleeves from. They're on eBay, and on the video, I think it was our first video back, the retro hunt one. If you go in the comments there is a link. I'll also put a link into this video too if you are interested in sleeves. It does make your collection look so much better.
And it's just in case any game, games fluctuate in price all the time. I mean, I can put a £2 game in one of them sleeves. 2 years, it's worth £80-90 plus. And if they're in them sleeves, then they're always going to be in mint condition. So
that's true.
Okay, we'll move on to the next. These are part of a set too. Well, not a set, but they're the same title. These were from Facebook Marketplace, which is Resident Evil Biohazard, again, in the holographic sleeve, and Resident Evil Origins Collection. So yeah, that's them too. Mint condition also.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the cases is a bit split, but
a lot of people have said, how do you even get cases so clean? Because we only buy the best.
Yeah.
We don't buy any, like, if it's a game we really want, we still probably won't buy it unless we've got 3 cases at home. But
yeah,
we always make sure they're in good cases.
We'll move on to what we've got here. This is the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Anyone that's played this knows how much of a good game this is. They did 2 Hulk games for PS2. They did the movie adaptation and this one. And this one was just a standalone game, and it is unbelievable.
Is it better than the other one? I have not played. I played the other one. I've not played
it's
that.
Open world, just Hulk just running around, just destroying stuff. Good
I'll
game.
have to get that.
This I've never played. I've never been a big DC fan, but it's Justice League Heroes. I hate DC. I hate modern day DC. The only DC I like is the Batman Arkham games on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Only because Mark Hamill voices the Joker, but Maybe I'm going to venture into the old DC stuff and see if I like any of that, because I hate the new DC.
I know that they've released that new Suicide Squad game, hasn't it? It's had quite a lot of bad reviews, so I were gonna get it, but I don't think I will. If it looks a bit, have you seen the gameplay? It looks so chaotic.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
I think
you're
it's
doing.
very similar to Arkham Knights.
Yeah, just a bit more chaotic.
A lot of people thought it was going to be a Arkham Knights clone.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll move on to, these are just random titles. This is Go Die Elemental Force. They're just like little fantasy games, just so, in case I'm bored one day and I fancy a game. This is quite similar. This is Elden Ring. Not Elden Ring, Eternal Ring. I've got Eternal Night or something, but now I've got Eternal Ring, and I think it might be part of a set, but I'm not sure. This one I've been wanting to get for a while. It's a strategy game. I'm not really big on strategy games, but I had to get this because it's Alien versus Predator Extinction. So yeah, I'm ready to give that a go, because I'm not really big on strategy games.
Yeah. I've not. You know what? I don't think I've really played that many strategy games.
Kind of like Clash of Clans and stuff like that. This is Saints Row 4. I believe that's 4.
Yeah,
I bought 3 the other day, but it came in a proper smash case, so I'm still yet to get 3. But yeah, Saints Row 4. Nothing really else to say about that. This is another fighting game. As you know, me and Cam love our fighting games, like the Tekken, the Mortal Kombat. This is Warriors Orochi 2.
I genuinely think every video we do, we end up picking a Warriors game like that.
It's like a fighting game.
Yeah, just any sort of fighting game, there's always going to be one in a pickup because we love them that much.
So I've never been really bothered about Warhammer. We saw some Warhammer today. We'll roll a clip now.
Yeah.
But this is a Warhammer game. It is Warhammer Battle March. And I think this is like you just command your own armies and just invade castles and stuff like that. And I do like them kind of games. So yeah, Warhammer Battle March. This is not a very exciting game, but it's a good game, which is Prototype. I absolutely loved this game when I was a kid.
Never played it.
I enjoyed this one, but oh my god, the second one was so much better. But yeah, now I have 1 and 2.
I think I got that, I think I bought it at Car Boot last year. I just never played it. So.
As I said, I hate DC, which is kind of funny because I bought this game, but new Deadpool coming out, a bit of Ryan Reynolds action. That's Green Lantern. What is it? Rise of the Manhunters. Yeah, didn't even know they made a game.
The only film he regretted doing. I don't think it was a bad film, to be fair.
This is because I'm on a bit of a Far Cry vibe at minute. This is Far Cry Predator. I thought this came out for original Xbox, but I think I'm getting that mixed up with Instincts. So yeah, I'm still yet to get Instincts. Keep an eye out, but that's Far Cry.
Which one is your favourite Far Cry?
3.
3.
If
any of you guys have played Far Cry, which one is your favourite? Because there's quite a few.
Yeah.
To be fair, there's a lot. So yeah, let us know in the comments.
These games, people either love these games or hate these games. There's made so many of them. I've lost count how many I've got, but this is Dynasty Warriors Strike Force. There is a Dynasty Warriors game I want to get. It's Dynasty Warriors Gundam. But yeah, keeping my eyes out for that. And that's that. And then we're on to the last game, which is Dead Rising again. The first one, first Xbox 360. Now I think I've got them all. I think I'm missing one, but it was like a DLC. So yeah, that's Dead Rising.
I think Dead Rising franchise is such a good franchise.
I think Dead Rising 2 were unbelievable.
I like them all. They're just so good.
Just every childhood dreams come true. Running around mall in zombie apocalypse.
It's just such an entertaining game, though, isn't it? Like you could literally just play it for so long. But yeah, I hope you guys like the pickups. Let us know which one is your favourite today, because we've actually had quite a few today. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Obviously, with the subtitles as well, make sure you do that if you can't understand us. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.
See ya.
Get over here!